Hello everyone, Dr. Wise here. Oof. And this is the part one that was Deku was the only male in the world to have a quirk and have a copy quirk. And I'll do this part and I'll finish the firebender what if like some point. But I feel I should um do the specials at least the first part. So before like I make before I need to explain like the world like Earth. Fuck. Oh sure not do that. Wait a minute. So I just need to clear that. So Dicky so there's like no male in the world who have a quirk. And if you're wondering how the like Todoroki get her quirk, it's like because like males do have a quirk gene, but they just don't have the genetic to activate it or something like that. And any important male in My Hero, like All Might, is like gender bent into a female. And you know how girls get treated like sorry females, but this is like the like get kind of deep, but you know how like female get treated like shit for like people think they're weak because I feel uncomfortable talking about this. But you know how like people like have to use a phrase like respect women. Yeah, that's like it's like that, but with guys like respect men or because they're pa- they're powerless to women. So like Donald Trump. Let's say he's a thing in My Hero. Yeah, is a Donald Trump is a female. Will probably be a female. Like there's no male rulers in my hero. There's only like some male. Um, fuck. It's so confusing. You know how in real life there's like female heroes to females. Yeah, it's like that, but with males. There's some male like no. There's no male pro heroes, but they're like heroes, but not heroes. Like not a pro hero, but just like people who stand up. There's those type of heroes for males, but and like most females are like tall assholes. In this, Inko is a tall asshole. She's not gonna be like that best mom we know her, and her telekinesis. She's gonna be like a pro hero. She got full on telekinesis. They're just pulling shit to her. I had to be like quiet. I had to be quiet because it's like nighttime. And yeah. So we start with Inko having birth, like in the middle of having a birth. His sausage his sausage will be there because he don't need to report his Inko and Izuku because Inka's like have a hero job. Pretty sure that will pay a lot even as a low hero. So they're having birth. Hisashi just there, but not there to support her. Just there to like because men just get used as like some tool to make a powerful child. So he's just there because he has to be. So they're having birth, and the the doctor, who's a female, grabs get the baby out, aka Deku, and the doctor looked down at Deku and say sorry man, but you have a baby boy. Like Hisashi feels bad already because one is a boy. Two, this kid gonna have a fuck up life. Most male have a fuck up life for being a male. So Inko is already thinking of putting Deku up for adoption, but just keep him, just like fuck, what is this? What is this video? So she keeps him, and she orders Hisashi to feed it till when it needs to be fed. Oh fuck, fuck, I have a cramp. So till like Deku is like old enough to do like do stuff. She orders him to do stuff. But I'm gonna say he you get quirks when you're at the age of 4. And oh yeah, when okay, Bakugo dig. So first day of kindergarten, yeah, he's getting treated like shit straight away. Well, not from the girl. Well, no one knows the different. No one I would say some girls bullies him, but not really because kids don't really know what's right or wrong or what's bad or good. So no one's getting treated like shit. But the teachers when Izuku get hurt, they don't give a shit. She feel like the males. The males are just there. These males just do normal had normal jobs, but barely get it because is a male. So the males take the male teachers take care of the boys and sometimes the girls, but yeah. And Deku and Bakugo won't be best friends, but they know each other. So yeah, that's pretty normal. Deku hang out with most of the guys because they're the boys. Yeah. So Deku till 4, Deku when you get your where they get their quirks. Deku Bakugo is do the explosion thing, find out her quirk. It's explosion. She's on her bullshit when she's haha, I got explosion. My quirk way much better than yours. Boom, boom, bitch. So Bakugo, her female name is Katsuki, right? Kats. Yes, Katsuki. Pretty sure. Oh wait, Diggy won't call her Ka-chan because not best friends, just know each other. So Bakugo just sending explosions so everyone how cool she is, and then she like started taking not full out like blowing people up, but she like teasing like spark, haha, I can kill you, I can hurt you if I go all out. And saying, but Deku comes near her, and she accidentally like she got frightened by Deku, and she made like a a good decent explosion at Deku, sending Deku like a couple of feet. But the male teachers go running up to Deku to see if he was okay, and like these two of them, like one went to check up on Deku, one like was telling Bakugo she should have done that. The female teachers just like giggling, like chuckling at this, how like a young like a tiny child blew up and made a male went flying. Well, not flying, just a couple of feet, but still, it was funny to them. And they were just telling the males to like calm down. It wasn't that bad. And but when that one male teacher was checking up on Deku, well, getting blown away did kind of hurt his back, but everything in front of like his t-shirt is fucked. His t-shirt is fucked up, but didn't like no bruise or any burns on him. And they're shocked to like see this, but the teacher decided to call Hisashi because don't want to call Inko because the males know about Inko, and they know like like female heroes, most female heroes like total self-centered, is that the word? So they call it Inko, not Inko, fuck, Hisashi. Hisashi comes over, is worried about Deku, get fuck it. Inko in Canada, she's like the sweet caring mom. Yeah, that's nah. That's Hisashi, but the only thing he cares about is Deku. Fuck Inko. Inko's a bitch in here. Okay, let's go. So Hisashi comes over to see Deku is perfectly fine, but with a fuck up t-shirt. So Hisashi's like asking like what happened, like what's wrong with Izuku, and so the teacher is like telling him what just happened, and Hisashi wants to like tell Bakugo off, but he might get like probably get like framed for doing like bullying a little kid, so he decides to like leave it alone and just check up on Deku, and he checks up on Deku. Deku just like he just says but Izuku, are you okay? And he just like says yeah, Dad, just my head and back hurts. And so Hisashi just tells the male teacher, that he's just gonna take him home just in case that something happened. Like he got like a cousin, is just a head injury. So while they're walking out, the female teacher's just laughing at this, how weak how weak is a boy is, that he just got pushed a couple of feet and he was perfectly fine. So Hisashi like is annoyed by this, but just let it go because he knows he'll just lose. And so yeah, so Deku get taken home, and they could just like they're at home. Hisashi is just taking care of Deku, just making him feel happy even in this fucked up world. And Deku just look at his hands, just like wishing he can like do the same thing what he Bakugo did. So he just like making like little noise like pew pew pew, like boom boom. And while he's saying this, his hands start like making sparks, like making little explosions. And Dicky is like, mm, like, whoa, so cool. And so, the Hisashi comes in, seeing Dicky seeing like little sparks in Dicky's hand. So Hisashi runs over, wondering what's going on. It's something like little like sparklers is in his hands. So Dick, uh, Hisashi's confused as fuck. Sorry, it's like 10, it's 11 in the afternoon. What time is it? No, fuck it, I'll just like go till like the start of the anime. So, Hisashi, Dicky is just like making like explosions in his hands, like proper explosions. Like, they kind of, they're not that bigger than Bakugo's, but they're a decent size. So, Hisashi don't know what to do because, they're the fuck, they're the boy. So, get your mind out, keep your mind out of the gutters. I'm just gonna say something. It's not what you're going to think. So, Hisashi, oh, what was I say? Hisashi, like, tell, fuck. Hisashi cheats if Dicky's a boy. Let's just say that. And he's just like wondering what's going on because there's apparently a boy is using a quirk, and he's like he's just having a blue screen in his head. He don't know what's going on. So he decided to like call up Inko. Even that's like a terrible idea, but Hisashi don't know what to do. This is not his field. He do not know what to do with. He do not know what to do with crooks. So Hisashi calls up Inko. Inko is like annoyed that a man called her. So she's just like, what do you want, man? Or Hisashi, I guess. What do you want, Hisashi? And so Hisashi is explaining that Midoriya is using Izuku is using a quirk. And uh, Inko is like, Hisashi, I don't like your little jokes, but this is kind of annoying. I'm having a bad day, so if I come home and see that you just made this up, there's no dinner for you for a week. So Hisashi said, okay, come over then. I'm not afraid. So Inko like, he might be telling the truth then. So Inko comes over. You know, I'm gonna make Inko the third top hero, like a top hero, number 3, under Endeavor. But, oh wait, but how should I can't make Endeavor a female, because that will just make Ray, aka um Toroki's mom, such a gender bend. No, fuck it, no. Oh, eh, no, fuck it. I'm just gonna change personality. So, Toroki's mom is like the second hero. She's a ice wielder, and Endeavor is just like a normal man. He's not gonna be like super buff. He'll be like normal in muscle. And Toroki's Scar will be on her ice side. So she'll be okay with using fire, but not ice. So Deku is so Inko eventually get home, let's say like 30 minutes, and Deku just been playing with quote unquote his quirk. So Deku, so Inko walks in with like Hisashi like running, like they say like hiding behind something, because Deku like don't, well, he know how to like turn it off and on, but he don't know how to control it, because like more powerful than Bakugo's at the point. So yeah, and kind of like breaking shit. So if you're wondering how does his quirk works, he need to get fitted by like the quirk. Like like say Moneta, if he threw like one of his balls at Deku, Deku would just absorb the ball, and Deku can like he can like let's say Invisible Girl. If Invisible Girl touched Deku, Deku can like turn invisible and also turn back. He can like make mutant quirks into tran transformation quirks for him. I hope that makes sense, because that is making a lot of sense for me. So yeah. So Dicky is just playing around with the crew. And so Inko is like shocked because, one, Dicky got a quirk. Two, it's a strong quirk. Three is yeah, so yeah. So Inko is like intrigued, but also don't know what to do. So she just decided to call up somebody to like figure out what's going on. So she takes him to a quirk doctor, a female quirk doctor. Basically everything is female. A lot. It's like most important, like um most important role jobs are like taken by females. So Dicky is taken to the quirk doctor, and the doctor is like wondering what's like why there's like a boy, And so Inko just like say, just do the test. You'll know what I'm talking about. Why I took him here, took him here. So the doctor it gradually like eventually just like okay, but don't really take it seriously, but still do it because she getting paid for this. So the doctor do tests on Deku, and then Deku, and then she, yeah fuck, she found out Deku have a perfect copy quirk. Wait, not perfect, a double perfect copy quirk. So because Bakugo's quirk is like weak, and Deku like because and copy don't two times Bakugo quirk back then is like a normal decent explosion. So it's like a normal decent explosion for right now for Deku. So but he can't like make it even more stronger out of nowhere. He had to train to quirk. So the doctor explained to Inko that the boy got a copy quirk, but it also double the it can also double the strength of the quirk. So Inko is shocked by this. Oh fuck. Well, because not only that Deku got a quirk, he can also get more double double as strong than the user or like the person who got the quirk. And she's wondering how does he get the quirk, and the doctor just explained he need get fitted by the quirk or touched by the quirk. So if you're wondering, it's just like a one-time thing. So if Bakugo sends an explosion at Deku, it's gonna hurt. No, a quirk can't touch him. It's just like the first time a quirk touches him, it's not gonna do anything. But second time, it's gonna fuck him up. So Inko calls up the buddy. Inko calls up that comes in like saying, "Hello, Miss Inko. We're here to take Izuku Midoriya." And Inko's like, "Yes, here he is." Hisashi saying, "No, he's our son. We can't just give him off to the government." And but Deku is like hugging Hisashi, saying, "I don't want to leave you," and and just saying to Hisashi, Inko feels a little bit like a little bit bad that just a like 0.00% of like feel like shit that she just like didn't get like any love or any like that any like did you completely like annoyed avoid just avoid like Inko when he like allowed to. So the government takes Deku, and Deku is like it's like a lab. I feel not lab, but he get tips on people. Some people allowed him to take their quirk. If you got any useful quirks, you can put them down in the comments below, and I can just say he got one of them from people from the government. So Deku is like Deku. You know how Hawk got trained to use all five of his senses. Yeah, that was happening to Deku. And so Deku is like getting treated like a lab rat. Not a lab rat, but just a test subject for like a solid 3 years. Wait, no, 4 years. So he will be 8. And Deku, Deku's like not broken yet. Yet I don't know. I don't know if I should make him broken. I'm not talking about abilities. Well, he is broken with ability, but he got perfect. But I'm not gonna make him mentally broken. Maybe. No, I'm not gonna make him mentally broken. He's still got a will to be a hero. He won't be a real hero, not a fake hero. And he won't be the first male hero. He also want to like escape, but he can't because there's like a strict rule. Like he only can use his quirk in sometime, and when he's not allowed to use his quirk, he have to wear a quirk nullifier neck collar around his neck to stop him using his quirk. So he's like that for 4 years. 4 years. And Hawks decide to not drop by, but just like to see what's going on. So Hawks comes in because you know she being a lab rat for the government, and she want to see what's like up with the government for like reasons. What reasons I do not know yet. I just thought I am going from mine. This is coming to me out of nowhere. So so to think so Hawks is like going through like walking with someone. Let's just say that they're like catching up, like they knew each other, and like she talks like what's going on with the with this place, huh? And the friend just saying like, oh, nothing much, but we had this. Nah, I can't tell you. It's top secret. Like, come on, we've been. How long have we been friends? And how long have we haven't catch up? And she like, fine, I'll tell you. We got like this kid, and when she said that, Hawks just had a flashback when she was here as a kid. Oh yeah, you guys don't know what I mean by that. In like canon and Phantom, Hawk got like well, not experiment on, but basically got taken in by the government. If you didn't knew where I was taking this. And she was just like, carry on. And she's like, yeah, apparently this boy have a quirk. Oh, well, apparently they knew they had the, this boy have a quirk, and not only a quirk is a perfect double copy quirk. And Hawk just like perfect double copy quirk. What do they do? And the friend just explained what Izuku can do, and Hawk is like amazed, like amazed from this kid, because one, it's like a OP. It's like a OP quirk, and yeah. So Hawks asked if she can like meet this kid, and the friend's like, yeah, I think I can slip you a meeting with this boy. And so Hot just like, thank you, old friend. So let's say it took the friend like 12 hours to like get like able to do it. And they could get dragged into a room. They could like willingly just walking with a smile, because he still had that all might like thing, like he should smile even when he's scared, or just smile. He just got like a smile on. I should really change this photo. Wait, I'm gonna change this photo, because this don't look like a Deku who will smile. Okay, I found this, but if you see, don't look. Wait, fuck, fuck. Hello there, happy birthday. There. Okay, that looked like a Deku or smile for anything. So yeah, Deku, Deku, um, Deku just they're not just grinning with a casual grin walking in, and Hawk sees this and knows that this kid is like nothing what she went like how she acted, and so Hawk just like asking like what's your name? He just say Izuku Midoriya. Is it what's your quirk? And instant copy, double perfect copy. And she said, how do you use it? Well, I can instantly copy someone's quirk, but it'll be double as strong. And the only way I can use the quirk or get the quirk if they use the quirk on me, or if I touch them, if they have a mutant quirk, turning it into a transform quirk, or something like that. And so Deku is like having good conversation with Hawks, and so Hawks likes the kid. Like, it's like before you guys any before you guys say anything, I repeat, this is not gonna be a Deku ship Hawk. What if? Sorry. not gonna be like that. I'm not shipping him with a grown ass woman. So yeah. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I can do. Wait, I didn't think of something. So Deku get is called back to his cell, I guess, and Hawks is like wanting to get Deku out because no kid deserved to go through what he's going through, and she can see how strong Deku is because he's smiling through the shit they're putting him through. So Hawk decided to do something. She decided to to like take care of it. So she like go like talk to the like people like head of the whatever and say, hey, you know that kid Midoriya, and they're like, yes, we he's a great candidate just like you, Hawks. And Hawks is getting a little bit pissed off, but not as noticeable. So she's like, I have a idea you might like, and they're curious, so they let her carry on. We you never made an offer, so we'll hear you out. So I wonder that did that kid ever had on field um experience? And they're like, no, he haven't yet. And she's like, why don't you give him to me? I was your best candidate, and I was your best lab rat. I can see me in him. I can see the same potential in him. So why don't you give him to me, and I can train him more than I have? And they're thinking about it. So, and at the end, they agree to this, but they need to sign some papers to like say that like this is her kid, like biologically it's her kid, but in reality it's not. So they're writing the papers. They put it on like history that um I should look up what's his last name, but um that Dicky's Hawk's kid. And so at the end, Hawks take Deku home, and at the way at on the way to Hawks' house, she decided to like take Deku out for ice cream, and she's like, what do you want some ice cream, kid? And Deku's like, what's ice cream? And Hawks like Hawks feels that like, this kid never had ice cream. Fuck. So Hawk just like takes him to like an ice cream shop and do the most craziest shit with ice cream. She chews every ice cream flavors. Like get on. I don't know how the ice cream guy or guy do this, but he was able to do it. So yeah. So Dick is enjoying ice cream, and so ice cream is his like favorite food for now. So ice cream's like his favorite food. They having they Hoss decided like not go home yet and decided to just It's just so Deku a good time to because he probably never had a good time. So now he's having like a actual smile because before he was just faking a smile. But now he's having a proper smile. So that's the end of this part. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I noticed that there wasn't really anything exciting in this series, in this part, but in every part one, it's basically an introduction for the world and for the personality of Deku. So Deku is like gonna be like more fake with his feelings. I know that's kind of deep, but Deku is gonna be more fake with his feelings. Like I can see, like he really wants to like be like the type of hero to like don't want people to worry about him, and he want to be like if you see him, he's got they feel safe, but people so he had to hide shit. He had to hide his fears. He had to hide his set. Like basically hide bad emotion to make people not be scared. To make people not scared. So that's gonna be Deku. For now. A a um the next part I'm not gonna do it right now or soon. I need to go to the dentist tomorrow, so that's why I'm doing it now and not tomorrow. I'll probably slide it in for tomorrow for like what if Dicky was a ghost. So yeah. So this is yeah. Put down your ideas for quirks for good quirks. Any type of quirk for Dicky. Because Dicky only got explosions right now. Okay. Have a good day, good night, whatever. Bye bye.